Good. There we go. Don't worry. You guys are not on video. Okay. Let me put on my handy dandy microphone because I did notice that online it's sometimes hard to hear me if I don't have a microphone on. So the words the, a, and some. As we mentioned before in class, what does every noun in Spanish have? A gender. Okay. Every noun in Spanish has a gender. Okay. They are either masculine or feminine. And also, like we've said, it really doesn't make sense sometimes what things are masculine and what things are feminine. The thing that you need to remember is that almost all nouns that end in what are masculine? O. And almost all nouns that end in A, whoops, my bad, A are feminine, okay? So if I tell you that a chair is a silla, what is it, masculine or feminine? Feminine. If I tell you that a car is carro, what is it? Masculine. Masculine, very good, okay? If a noun ends in a different letter, you pretty much just have to memorize their gender because there is no rhyme or reason to why they're masculine or feminine. However, there are a few different letter combinations that are usually masculine or feminine. So I'm going to tell you guys those ones right now. This is something you might want to write underneath this. If a noun ends in EMA, like problema is problem, sistema is system, those are 9 times out of 10 going to be masculine. Even though it ends in what letter? A. Okay, so that's kind of weird. But a lot of times people will say like, what is la problema? It's not la problema, it's el problema. Okay? What's your problema, man? And then a lot of times, words that end in DAD or words that end in I, O with an accent, N, are going to be feminine. Such as habilidad, that's ability, that's feminine. And then civilización, civilization, that's feminine. Okay? Almost always those words are going to be feminine. I say almost always because, like the guy said in the video, there are almost always exceptions to a rule. Like for instance, I know that avión is feminine or is masculine, but it ends in ION. So there are always going to be exceptions. However, like I said, 9 times out of 10, those words will be masculine or feminine. Definite articles. The word for it in Spanish is, or in English, is the. The word the in Spanish can be said 4 different ways, though. What were the ways you guys just told me you know how to say the in Spanish? El, la, los, and las. Very good. El, la, los, and las are the 4 different ways to say the in Spanish. Okay? And again, which 2 are masculine? El and los. Which 2 are feminine? La and las. Which 2 are plural? Los and las. Oh, goodness gracious. Which 2 are singular? I'm glad that this is on video. That's awesome. All right. Let's try this again. There we go. All right. And then the 2 that are singular are el and la. Very good. Okay. El is used before masculine singular nouns. La is used before feminine singular nouns. Los is used before masculine plural nouns. And las is used before feminine plural nouns. Okay? Do you guys know what plural means? More than one. Very good. Okay, just checking. Indefinite articles, a, and some. You guys just told me this a second ago, and obviously you can look below. But what are the words to say a, and some in Spanish? Un, una, unos, unas. Very good. Un, una, unos, unas. Which 2 are masculine? Un and unos. Which 2 are feminine? Una and unas. Which 2 are singular? Un and una. Which 2 are plural? Unos and unas. Okay, very good. All right. That is the extent of the notes that you guys have to take today. Not too much. However, I do just want to encourage you that if you are watching the video, that you go on YouTube, and there are a couple of videos that talk about articles and gender in Spanish, and you might want to take a look at those videos to supplement what you're watching here. just in case somebody